Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are here with another recipe. We are going to show you how to make a delicious soup with our lovely recipe developer, Carley.
Hey, I'm Carley, holistic nutritionist and clinical herbalist that specializes in women's health, and I'm the recipe developer here at MadFit. I love focusing on fiber, protein, and whole foods that are easy to make but also taste delicious. Today we're making a carrot cauliflower soup. So what we're gonna do is take about 3 to 4 large carrots. If you can cut those up for me.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
beauty about this is that you can just roughly cut them. They don't have to be pretty. It's just super, super simple. And then same with the cauliflower. We want about a medium-sized cauliflower. If you can actually take 3 cloves of garlic.
Yep. With
the garlic, we're using 3 cloves because we don't want them to burn. When garlic burns, it creates kind of a bitter taste and we don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the skins on and this is gonna protect them while they bake. So you have 2 options. You could either bake the garlic separate, like in some tin foil when you roast garlic, or lazy girl, we can just literally throw it on the pan.
Just like this.
Just like this.
Okay.
Right? Done. Okay, and then with your onion, you are definitely gonna wanna take the skins off. And then again, we are going to just roughly chop this into cubes and throw it onto the pan. Then we're gonna take about, I would say 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're gonna put that olive oil on there. And then you're just going to mix it up just a little bit. If you wanted to use a spatula, you can, but
It's extra love.
It's extra love, exactly. Putting that good energy into your foods. Okay, then we are going to salt. It really brings out the flavor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the oven at 425 for about 35 to 40 minutes so it can caramelize and get that really nice roasted flavor for our soup.
Nice.
All right, let's do it. All right, so our veggies are now out of the oven and they smell amazing, nice and roasted, and we're ready to go on to our next step. A little secret ingredient here is softened tofu. So this is what we're gonna use to add a little bit more protein into our soup. One of my favorite parts is, remember when we added in the garlic with the skins on? So all you're gonna do now is you're going to just open up a little end and then you just squish it and it comes right out and you have beautiful roasted garlic, which is gonna add this really nice flavor to the soup. Now we're just gonna add our veggies in, and as I mentioned before, this is great because you're not making a huge mess. It's literally just throwing veggies on a pan and then adding it to the blender. Now we're gonna add the tofu in, just pop it right on, perfect. And then about 3 cups of warm broth. So you don't want it to be hot because we are blending it. We want to make sure that we're being safe here.
Right.
So either warmed broth or just cool broth is okay. So I'm gonna only add half right now. We're gonna blend it up and then we'll add the other half once it's a little bit blended.
We also have some ginger.
We also have some ginger.
We're gonna add some ginger into this soup.
Then we're also gonna be adding turmeric in. Turmeric is such an amazing herb that is well known for being anti-inflammatory, so really great during that luteal phase when you might have cramps or you're not feeling the best, just really great for muscle recovery as well. And then adding a little bit of black pepper, it actually has something called pepperin, which helps the turmeric absorb over 200% more than if you just had it by itself.
Wow.
Yeah, so turmeric loves fat and it loves a little bit of black pepper. Okay, now we're gonna blend it up. Okay, so now that it's smooth and blended, we're gonna add some miso. It's a fermented food, so really helpful for your gut bacteria, and it's so delicious and adds that depth to the soup. So I'm gonna add about 1.5 tablespoons. And the thing is that's really important to note about miso is you never wanna boil it because we don't want to disrupt that amazing probiotic that are in there, like the good bacteria. When we boil it, it can actually destroy some of that. So I like to add it in as the last ingredient.
That's such a good tip.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So you never want to boil your miso. You want it to be about like hot water, but you don't want it to sit and boil.
Right.
And then we're gonna add a little bit of lime juice for a bit of brightness in there. If you are to put lemon or lime in when it's boiling, sometimes it can really reduce that brightness that you want from it. So it's always best to add in things like miso or lime at the very end.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? Look at that color.
So beautiful.
I know, I'm excited for you to taste it. So garnishes that you have options of putting on for this that would be really, really nice is cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you could always do sprouts or just opt out of having herbs completely. Sesame seeds, which are really, really nice. A little bit of salt, and I love a little drizzle of some sesame oil. It's just gonna bring out those flavors so much that we have going on here. So for this one, I'm gonna do a little drizzle of sesame oil, a little bit of sesame seeds, a little bit of salt, and lastly, for a little bit of greenery, some cilantro. Also too, we added veggie broth for a vegetarian version, but if you wanted to add something like chicken stock or bone broth, just to increase those gut benefits, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But for this one, we definitely opted for veggie broth. Okay, now we're ready to try the soup.
I am so excited to dig into this.
Me
It
too.
smells amazing.
Yay, moment of truth.
Wow.
Not bad, right? You can definitely taste that lime.
The sesame oil on top is like the perfect touch.
I know, and I love a little bit of texture on a soup.
I love how simple and easy this was.
Right? You got your protein, you got all your fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
delicious.
think sometimes making soup, it feels like it's gonna take like 3 hours or something. You gotta babysit a pot on the stove. You just changed my life.
I'm so glad. And I'm so excited for all of you to try this as well.
You can try this recipe along with 200 plus others inside the MadFit app. Make sure you give this soup a try and let us know how you enjoyed it in the comments down below. Carly, thank you so much for being such a great chef. This is delicious. I cannot wait to chow this down. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.